Seriously, I didn't expect that. Awesome. I never thought I would root for Sasuke here. Oh my god. Yeah, beat the shit out of him. He needs it. He's gonna train Boruto, isn't he? Konnichiwa minasan, and welcome to another Boruto reaction, this time to episode 54. And well, I can already see Sasuke. So yeah, I think my most favorite characters will flash together this episode again. Last time we had Himawari's birthday, if you remember. And it didn't went so well. It did not go so well because Naruto, I still don't know the reason, but he disappeared. His shadow clone just poofed away, leaving Himawari sad and Boruto furious. He went upstairs and threw Naruto's old jacket out of the window, and then, well, we were left with that. Sasuke came around, and I have a really bad feeling of these two, my, to be honest, not so favorite characters, coming together. Well, let's see how this goes, I'd say. It's much better translated in German, though. Yeah. Respect the elders. Oh, is he defending Naruto, Sasuke? Okay. I'm not sure, but currently I'm of the impression that maybe I'm gonna like Sasuke more than even Boruto at this point. I mean, he's clearly defending Naruto right here. Oh boy, this is going places. Oh, he finds the jacket. Well, this should add to everything. Damn. Sasuke and Boruto. Oh my god, okay. So yeah, where did you go? You're still in the Hokage office, okay. So what happened? He wasn't attacked. Even told you? Why not? Oh, fuck this shit. Are you seriously telling me he was just preparing for the Chunin exams and by the looks of it, he got too tired? Seriously? This is aggravating. No, what the hell are you doing, writers? This is awful. No. I don't accept that. I was thinking he was maybe attacked by some of the Otsutsuki, maybe taken into custody, maybe, yeah, kidnapped. I didn't think at all that he was too tired and just did his stupid bureaucracy stuff. What the hell? This is not the Naruto I know. This is not the original Naruto, whoever you are. Traitor! He's a traitor here. This is awful. I don't accept that. He would never do this. So stupid. Yeah, and what about it? It's currently calm. It still can wait this 1 hour maybe you spend with your family, or let it even be the whole evening. So fuck it. God damn it. I don't get it why people defend that or say, yeah, it's good. It's well written. It's well written. It all makes sense. No, it fucking doesn't. It doesn't. Whoever defends this shit, get the hell out of here. Come on. Ah, this irks me. I mean, if he displayed behavior like that before, all right, but given his background, this doesn't make any sense. This is beyond stupid. Oh. We need to talk about your son, although I'm not even capable of talking with my own daughter, but yeah, let's have a talk. Is it like that? Damn it. I didn't think Sasuke would have to come in and do some lecturing about parenting. Where have we come to? This is beyond stupid. Okay. So it's I was just thinking, I don't know. So he can't read it. Okay, it's not readable. Has to be deciphered. Where is it? So look, he can use portals, and he can't use them to transport himself to his house, say hello to his daughter. In years, can't explain that. You can't excuse that. Stop it. Looks so eerie. Kinda cool. It's like an old Tomb Raider quest in the snow. Wait, he just found it laying around there? Like it was nothing in the most obvious place? It seems to me like it was placed there. This is too obvious. Yeah, we know that. And I still hate it, I have to say, when I see this picture again here, I still hate it that they didn't adapt the manga there correctly, because Sakura's punch was much harder, much more impactful than they displayed it. Like, yeah, just a knockoff. No, she broke her horn, girl, and made her bleed. Yeah, it's not comparable. The impact. Just wanted to point this out. They always hold Sakura down so much, and I hate it because she's actually become so powerful. Not as powerful as Naruto and Sasuke, of course, but given their godlike powers, it's just understandable. And she's just a normal medic. She's just a kunoichi without any clan power and Dogan, as I explained before. So this is serious damage she dealt here. Yeah, and it just got downplayed again. Whatever, let's get back. Oh? So it was a trap? Was it a trap? He looks funny. What a shitty character design. Kinshiki. So he's been guarding this place since forever or what? Oh, and there's another. And suddenly good animation appeared. What the hell? Now that's what I'm talking about. Nice. I have to say one thing. I get it that Sasuke didn't want to get his arm back to, yeah, pay for his sins or whatever, atonement, you know. I get that. But when you go onto such a important mission, yeah, doing everything you can to focus on that, and even excusing not visiting your family for that, wouldn't it make sense to give it your all and be as prepared as you can? So get your arm back, you know, a prosthetic or something like that. This is also something that's irking me. Like, on the one hand, no, I can't see. I'm not able to see my family because it would either distract me or endanger them. But then on the other hand, no, let's keep the arm off. It certainly won't hinder me in my mission whatsoever. What the hell? Another thing that doesn't make much sense to me, but alright. Looks really smooth, the animation. I like the glare around the highlighted parts as well. You are astonished by that? And who are you? Oh, we've seen them.
様何を探っているのか答えよ。大筒かぐやはどこにいる？
She's dead.
知らないのか？奴ならもういない。
Or sealed away at least.
知っていることをすべて教えてもらおうか。これ以上長引かせると不利か。
What the hell are you talking about? You should be more powerful, Sasuke. Yeah? I don't get it. Why are you so tired? So much in lack of energy. You should have done more.
ああ、そう名乗った。奴ら、か
Kinshiki.
ぐやと同じ大筒木一族と見て間違いないだろう。一大事じゃねえか。また戦いが始まるのかよ。そうと決まったわけじゃない。けど、警戒しねえとな。あんな戦い、もう二度と起こしちゃならねえんだ。
And also, I'm still wondering, I'm sorry to have to take a break again, but I'm still wondering, you know, we had Tsunade. During the war time, they were in war, they were not in peaceful times. And even if they're searching for Kaguya traces and now they found them, but just now they found them, before it was peaceful times and just maybe hints here and there and a mission that there could be more of that, yeah, but it was peaceful. So comparing that, and then we had Tsunade, who was an obsessive gambler and also found the time to train Sakura. Besides all of that, and besides doing her usual Hokage business, whatever they do with all this signing paper stuff, she managed. She managed that, and you tell me Naruto isn't able to do that, especially given his enormous chakra and shadow clone technique that he's able to do that. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, isn't that a huge plot hole? Just saying, okay? Again, he was just tired preparing the fucking Chunin exam. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, now we get the talk. You should talk with your son, Naruto. I also love how he said Gaki. They translated it as kid, but usually this means brat. I love that small detail that he actually called Boruto brat. Oh, I wouldn't say that. He's got a lot more with you in common. I don't see it like that. Yeah, he's spoiled. You can name it. He spends even more time with Naruto than his family is. I have no words for that. Oh, is he coming to the Hokage place? Yeah. Beat up. Come again? Seriously, I didn't expect that. Awesome. I never thought I would root for Sasuke here. Oh my god. Yeah, beat the shit out of him. He needs it. He's gonna train Boruto, isn't he? I got the feeling in my guts, damn it, how he talks. Yeah, right now you don't have what it needs, but I'm gonna teach you what it needs. It sounds like that. Is it like that? I mean, the episode is also called Sasuke and Boruto. It leads up to that, doesn't it? Oh my god. kind of like that. I have to be honest here. And just with one arm, mind you. Or leg off. Of course. Which makes you my friend. Shit. No way. No way. Because he's damn stupid and spoiled. Ugh. It was stupid, but I tell you again, this wasn't Naruto. This was just bad writing. Yeah, right now, you just discovered that. Now we can talk about it being a difficult job. But before, nah, my guy, I'm not on that side. Given what we've seen from Tsunade and all the others before, no, I don't buy this crap. I'm sorry. Because you are. Okay, I was just thinking, what are you focusing on, Sasuke? This is weird. I didn't think so. Then you should learn it. But I'm still wondering, I mean, this is the signature attack, signature technique of Naruto. I don't think Boruto should necessarily learn that. He should figure out a technique on his own, especially since this is his whole motivation right now. His only motivation, besides, I don't count it, but getting back at his father, but he wants to be recognized on his own, for his own. So don't copy your father, create a technique on your own. But maybe he needs it to do exactly that. Could be like that. I mean, we learn from our idols as well in the real world. Yeah, we first study and copy before we develop something of our own. But I think this goes against what Boruto currently aims for. I'm not sure if he wants to. I think he would argue like exactly that. Now, I don't want to copy my father, or I don't want to do what my father does. Like something like that, isn't it? But he will really become his student. He's self-confident. I mean, what? How many days, weeks, months? I guess months, or no, years. How long, and of course he's calling for him, but how long did it take Naruto? It took definitely several stages. He had the different balls, focusing on different aspects of the technique with Jiraiya. Jiraiya back then. It took a long time, so aren't you a little bit too self-confident here? But makes sense, Konohamaru, at least he's the only one besides Naruto who's mastered that from Naruto as well. So he's just waking him up. Oh my god. In the middle of the night, you fucking brat. He doesn't even complain. Props to you, Konohamaru. I would have escalated already right here. You're a little liar. He just goes with it. And of course he's gonna take the bait. You're so lucky, Boruto. Are they doing it the same way with the water balloons? So cool. You ain't got any patience, you fuckhead. Give me a Sasuke back and slap him. You should work on your anger management. 3 years. So it was indeed years. I didn't remember correct, or I didn't remember entirely. But yeah, it was indeed years. I mean, he went on a trip with Jiraiya. Somehow I remembered it just being part of the journey, but yeah. Well, you should take some time, Boruto. And yeah, allocate it to some training, I guess, for the next, let's say he's a genius, next months at least. I'm not sure.
得得な英語で表すと A ランクレベルだ。そんなに簡単に行くわけないだろ。これ。
He ain't got any patience. That's his problem. Yeah. Sucks if not everything comes easy to you, huh?
今日の任務でも居眠りしてたらしいじゃねえかよ。俺ぐらいになると居眠りしてても任務達成できるんだってばさ。簡単な任務でよかったね。小森の。夜更かしして何かやってるのかい？いや別に。
He's not bragging about it? Of course. I mean, he doesn't want to say something in front of Sarada as well, given that he wants to train with her father, someone who should train his own daughter first and foremost, but doesn't. Jesus. Fathers of the year in this show. All because of my dad? So wait, she does know? And she's not pissed? Damn girl, I want your patience. I want your character. It's awfully admirable. Oh, so he came around. Wait. Tadaima. Okaeri nasai. Oh, so he stays for quite some time. So they talked about it, okay. And she didn't say that maybe could you train me instead first, or not instead, but maybe too? You're my father, you know, and I just awakened my Sharingan, something which only you possess right now, besides this Shin Uchiha, of course. But priorities? Oh, damn. Feel it. I think it's actually a good thing that he trains that. It teaches him patience, or at least I hope so. Where are you going? Where are you going, Hinata? Have fun. To the Hyuga clan residence, maybe? Can you really bake? I don't trust you. Okay. Ganbare. Why are you like that? Yeah. He reminds me of you know, he reminds me currently of Bakugo from My Hero Academia. Also, die, you damn germs! When he's brushing his teeth. Just like that he's so angry doing everything, or so too much energy, too energetic. It reminds him of the vortex he's supposed to form training his Rasengan. Isn't it like that? I mean, come on, the symbolism. Do you get an idea now how you're supposed to break the ball? Learning this Rasengan by baking pancakes. Oh. Actually quite smart. Hmm. This was quite quick. So, how much time? At least several days. At least, okay, because if he'd managed in like 1 day or let's say 3 days or something, this would have been quite, yeah, not believable. This would have been too much, but at least they make it so that several days, nights, at least a week, I hope so, passes, because yeah, the contrast, it would just be too great. Naruto, he never was a genius, of course, so it can be bigger, the difference, but yeah, not too much, okay? Still has to be believable. And Sarada's watching. All right. Is she training on her own? No, okay. It's quite small though. Is it a real Rasengan? Yeah. Good. Mm. No, he's got a point. It was just criticism, yeah? And why are you happy about that? This is so weird. But I'm glad she is happy, but yeah, it's almost too major how she just accepts it. Oh, and it had an impact. Why didn't we see it though? Interesting. It was almost like the scene they had on top of the roof back then when they were fighting, and Naruto or Sasuke first thought that Naruto's attack didn't have an impact, and then he went to the backside and it was all destroyed in the back. It's almost like that, isn't it? So it's a nice little reference to the OG series. She's so caring. I love her so much. The first thing he does when something doesn't go his way is search for an easy way instead of being patient. This is exactly what I hate. Kids these days. But yeah, he goes to the probably second most terrible person here. And I don't mean like in general, yeah, awful person, but he also, I explained it the last time enough, I think, but he's got a terrible mindset when it comes to what it takes to be a great shinobi, and certain values you should hold up. Yeah, they shouldn't be together. I have an awful feeling about this. Yeah, at what cost though? Look, he's even looking like an evil mastermind here. Secret villain. What kind of stupid shot is that? Oh my god, it gets even closer. What? Look at that. Why would you animate it like that? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Did you just say this is how a great shinobi should look like? And they focus in on his face. I'm sorry. I mean, this is comedy right here. Yeah, and you don't see anything wrong with that, you maniac. No. I hate it. I don't like it one bit. And he's in the perfect mindset to fall for this crap. Not good. No. Mitsuki? Moon gazing again? Of course. Oh. Finally, they talk about it again. We haven't heard anything about his sage mode powers in quite some time. It was like, yep, Mitsuki, he's a powerhouse, but let's not talk about it. Finally, they're talking about it. And it's also the first time we see them communicating like that, that we see Orochimaru as well. It's kind of endearing. Cool. Not so cool. He's wearing the device, isn't he? Yeah. There is nothing to be proud of. Come on, Sasuke, look through it. His smug little face, I want to punch it so much. No, he isn't like him yet. Awfully suspicious. You have the audacity to say that? You know you're lying. I would shut my mouth in your place. I mean, even if you use it, I wouldn't, as I said, to begin with. But if, given the character he's been displayed so far, it kind of suits him, yeah, but then also not. As I explained before, he always despised cheating, and now he does it, and not only that, he lies on top of that. I would keep quiet about it and be shameful. I would be ashamed of myself and just say something like, yeah, I trained really hard, or yeah, it was hard, I managed, something downplaying it, you know? But he adds on top of that. And you guys wonder why I don't like him? Like, isn't that proof enough? The hell? Yeah, he is. Stupid. Despite his intellect. Wait, what? Did he see through it? Please. Please see that he cheated. Please recognize it. Fuck. Oh, he recognized it, okay. But he's still gonna take him on? Alright, okay. Maybe he wants to use that time and remind him of it, what it really takes to be a shinobi, and that this isn't the way. But it was clearly shown that he saw it. Here. Wow, that was an episode. Damn. I never thought I'd say that, but I actually like seeing Sasuke here. And I'm really curious to see what he's up to. What he's gonna tell Boruto, given that he's finally recognized what he did here. That he cheated. And how he punched him. I have to watch it again. Wait, where was it? So I'm so sorry, but it was so satisfying. Finally someone putting him in his place. And also the animation, we had so much happening in this episode. We had the Otsutsuki fighting and some really great animation. I love the moonlight and this glare effect they put on the animations afterwards. I really like that. I really dig that. But also the scenery and then the red flashes when they dart around, him with his attack, but also him, Sasuke, with his Sharingan. This was perfect here. The glare, I love stuff like that. I'm sorry. The animation teacher in me loves shit like that. Yeah, here. Such a cool shot with the composition and color composition also. Yeah, beautiful. And I'm still not over the fact, come on, you have to, no. I mean, you don't have to tell me. I just saw proof of it, but he was really just passing out because of doing paperwork. Seriously. That's why he missed Himawari's birthday and screwed up the cake. Holy shit. Here it was. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Let's see that again. The satisfaction. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to see that again. Yeah. That was actually good. I also liked it. I mean, how he how he transferred the knowledge he gained from baking pancakes here, transferred this, made an association actually, and transferred it on his training. This is what I want to see. This is cool. You know, this tenacity, this figuring out something on your own. This is good. It was off to a good start, but then the first hindrance arises, and what does he do? He goes the easy way. He isn't patient anymore. He just, becomes a cheater, a traitor. Damn it. I don't like where this is going. Orochimaru Mitsuki, that's also cool that we learned about that. But I really hope that this guy, the one person I actually hated the most to begin with, and currently don't hate the most anymore because there's just another one taking his place, that he really talks to Boruto, talks some sense into him, or maybe beats some sense into him. I'm not sure. At this point, I think he can only be convinced through action and not words anymore. Yeah, I really think Boruto, in some kind of way, he has to be put in his place. He has to learn so much still that I don't think it will go without any tragedy. Sorry, yeah. He has to eat dirt. He really has to get into a major crisis to reevaluate his character, his whole decision making, his thought process. There's so much wrong with him right now. He really needs development. Otherwise, this anime, this is really testing my patience here, to be honest. But yeah, I kind of like it though that they at least showed it in the end, because otherwise I would have been really pissed if Sasuke didn't recognize that he cheated. But he did, so I'm kind of relieved. But then again, yeah, we are not off to a good start for the next episodes. This, I think shit's gonna get down. This won't end well. No, by any means. But yeah, at least things are heating up. It's getting really interesting right now, though not in a way I hoped for. But it's all right. It's interesting. So I hope you enjoyed my reaction this time to episode 54. We've already come quite some way, I have to say. And I hope you join me next time as well. So until then, as always, have a nice time and matane!